All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Eric, introduce yourself. Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a sales rep at Alphalete, sponsored by Alphalete.
I'm Stanyo. Actual name is Stan. Not many people know that, by the way.
Is your last name Yo?
I was at the Anabar warehouse, and I slammed my car into the concrete wall.
I can't believe the airbags didn't go
Oh, I know.
Get a little flack for editing.
There's been some controversy.
You got to give your followers something to look forward to.
We're going skydiving with Alex naked or something like that.
Like, I legitimately thought I was going to die.
I just got chill.
Sir, baby.
2, 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is episode 31 of Legacy Loading.
That's crazy.
31.
A lot of episodes.
Freaking one.
That's a lot of fucking talking, bro.
That is
for real. That's a lot of words. Think about how many words that is.
I literally remember the first two, 3. Literally, I remember.
You guys are watching Legacy Loading?
Oh yeah,
we watch every single episode in our apartment.
Yes,
we
every single fucking episode.
All right, we got 2 special guests tonight. We got the man Eric OGLE and we got Stanyo.
What's
yes,
good?
Sir, baby.
These are the Houston boys. I've known these guys for over a year now, right?
Yeah,
it's been a minute.
Yeah, a year and a half.
But
we were just talking about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. There's a lot to talk about. Eric just hit 100K today.
Hell
yeah, baby.
It's been great.
Cheers.
100K.
Congrats.
Yeah,
let's take another sip.
Yes, sir, baby.
It's like 11 p.m. right now.
Yeah.
10:51.
Yeah, so it is 10:51. We are straight from the shoot. They've been out all day. I've been out all day. But
yeah,
getting this pod done for you guys. And it's going to be a good one.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having us on, dude.
Yeah, bro.
I really
happy you guys are here.
I've always been hoping you'd ask one of us.
Yeah, ask me, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Harry was talking about it for a minute with us.
No, yeah. This one was bound to happen.
We've been really fucking crazy with it.
We've had you guys on the list for a while. So.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
All right, let's start it with Eric. Introduce yourself. Who are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'd love to. So my name's Eric OGLE, 23 years old. I moved here from Georgia about a year and a half ago. I moved around the same time you did.
Yeah.
Here, I remember the first time we met was, we talked over DMs, but we met at REMS back when he'd have like the UFC fights. But
OG parties.
yeah, I'm 23. I graduated college from Mercy University, which is in Georgia. That's where I grew up my whole life. From Mercy University, degree in accounting and finance. But you know, I've been working out since I was like 14. But I started social media like my senior year of college. And then it took off. So I graduated and moved out here to Houston because I just been here a lot, just on trips. I competed in summer shredding my senior year of college and I just loved it. And I already kind of knew I had like a career in fitness. So I was like, I'm just going to move to Houston, see how it goes. And now I do a lot of different shit. I've been here a year and like 5 months. But I'm a sales rep at Alphalete, so like that's kind of like my day job. It's not like full time, but I work there 5 days a week, like 35 hours. So if y'all need a membership, hit me up. Got sponsored by Alphalete. I worked with a couple other brands in the past, but Alphalete's like always been my dream sponsor. So moving here really allowed me to do that. So got sponsored in July after I competed in summer shredding of this year. Gorilla Mind Athlete, which is sick because Joe and Stan are both, you know, with Gorilla.
This pod is sponsored by Gorilla Mind, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Like best brand in the industry. Shout out Noah, athlete manager. He stayed with me and Stan, and then a week later signed me, and now us three are like making content every week, which is dope. So I have like my dream sponsors. You know, I've really been on social media for close to 3 years. Like Instagram is my main platform. I hit 100K literally today, which is nuts.
Yes, sir, baby.
Shout out to everyone out there who already follows me. But yeah, like Instagram is my main thing. I do like YouTube and TikTok on the side, but I guess you call me like more of an Instagrammer in the industry. But I've competed twice, both summer shredding. I did in 2020 and also this year. So that really got my name out there. And a lot of my content's mostly centered around just like natural aesthetics. Like I've always kind of pushed like the natty card. But just here to like inspire like people to stay natty, like unlock their true potential with building their dream physique and just being like a role model for others who are trying to like build a career in the industry. So that's how I'd sum it up. Sorry if that was a
great intro.
No, that's perfect.
That was dope.
Hell yeah. Good shit.
Stan, you got to follow that up, bro.
Yeah. Okay. What is up, guys? I'm Stanyo. So actual name is Stan. Not many people know that, by the way.
So, they don't know your name is Stan?
Yes.
Stanyo?
You will be surprised of how many people out there that think my real name is Stanyo.
Is your last name Yo?
Yes, exactly. And I have actually a story about that too. So many stories about that. But real name is Stan Lee. Usually my family just calls me Stanley. But yeah, so just Stan. Usually my friends call me Stan, but Stanyo. both. Stanyo. I would
How'd the
say.
yo come about?
Exactly.
Let's just get
The
that out of the
yo?
way. Yeah.
Should I? Okay, so that short story is just, I would always say that. Eric knows, like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, I've known Eric from everything. I've literally text, you name it, email, you know, emailing my professor, yo, you know, just, you know, always said it. So I think I was on a live one time, but like someone, I believe it was Camden. He like, I think he said something about like having your name just be Stanyo, because I wanted to change it because it was just like, I think it was like Stans.fitness.
I think it's cool to have just a name too.
Exactly.
Like Stanyo.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. One nickname. And so I was just like, you know, this needs to be a whole different story.
Okay, well-
because yeah, it was a whole story.
So you just say
yo
yo a lot and that's it. And it's stuck. Okay.
Said yo a lot and I had Stanyo.
Okay.
So,
So what do you do and what's your
so-
daily routine out here?
Yeah. So I'm 21 years old. I actually moved out here recently in, what was it? June,
end of
July.
July.
Yeah,
Yeah.
July. End of July.
So we lived together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eric and I were roommates. We lived together. So I've known Eric for a minute. So I first moved out, or no, I first came out here. It was, I think, a year and a half ago for the summer shredding.
It was
came out here.
June, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
in June. That's when I met you. I stayed with Eric, and I like fell in love with Houston. You know, so I literally loved it. I lived with Eric, so we actually lived together for a little bit, couple days, and then I went to the next summer shredding. I came back with Mook in October, and we stayed with one of our buddies. So that was my second time coming down here. Absolutely loved it again.
Yeah.
And then I came down for the third time, and that's when Eric and I were like calling about moving out here. You know, I was a sophomore at Ohio State, and I was like, fuck, like, you know, we were looking at cribs too. Like it was like so convincing. I was like, damn, like I'm out here, you know, I've been out here for like a week now for summer shredding. I've been here for like 3 or 4 times now, and it's like, damn. It's like I'm really trying to pursue this, and then like a couple months later, sent it, and so now, you know, we're here making content.
We all have similar
full-time.
stories. Like we all visited, and then it just you kind of go home and you're like, well, fuck, like I need to be there. Like, that's where I got to go.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you're like, I love it. Like in my hometown, yeah, family, but it's like I can't be here. Now.
How was it when you approached your family and were like, listen, I'm gonna go out there full time?
Yeah.
Did you drop out of college?
Yeah, I dropped out. Yeah.
Like
so yeah,
how'd your
and it was
family feel
crazy.
about that?
So I was like, he knows like the whole story too, because I was with Amped at the time with his supplement company. So he was like technically like my boss too, because I
were like about to drop out of school.
Yeah, so I used to work for a supplement company called Amp Subs, and Stan was like one of my first OG athletes who like really killed it. He was like, since working for the brand, he like made the most sales and like was the most dedicated athlete. So that's how we got close, was like kind of like business, and then it turned to like just a, you know, genuine friendship.
relationship. Yeah, that's how we first met. Yeah. So, but wait, what would you ask? You first asked.
Oh, your family, like how they feel.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
When you were like,
Right.
I'm actually gonna stay there.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna move there.
Yeah. So they kind of like, I felt like they always knew it was coming, because I always told them right after college, no matter when college is an end, you know, I'm leaving. I'm probably gonna be gone. Right. So they knew that coming up, but they just didn't know when college was gonna end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I guess they probably just weren't ready. They were not ready to hear that soon.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they understood they were going to
That's
hear
the thing.
regardless.
Like the time when you were trying to make that decision, that's when things were like popping off.
Yeah,
Like that's when things were.
exactly.
You're like, holy shit! Like this is working. The social media thing is actually
Right.
working for me.
Yeah.
Some kid DM'd me like 2 days ago, kind of like similar to your story. He's like, I'm in college. He's like, but I want to do this. I just bought a camera. He's like, what I said to him was, you could always go back to college,
Yeah.
but you can't get back the time like that you're in right now.
Exactly.
And say things are working for you right now, or your business is
Right.
growing, or you just collabed with someone and they want you to move. Like, I don't know, whatever it is. You can always go back to college, but you can never
Right.
get back like the time you're in right now, like this moment.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
and
Facts.
it's just tough because I don't hate on college. I think I said this in every fucking pod. I went to college. College is dope. I think you learn more about life in college and how to just like interact with people.
Yeah.
How to just be a good person.
Yeah, but
And
that's
someone
not
who can
like
work
in
with
a
people.
Class.
Yeah,
Like in
but the classroom
classes.
stuff is almost like
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember a single thing I learned in college.
Dead ass.
But it did
right?
make me learn how to like live with people and how to
Yeah.
just be mature and be an adult. But
That's so true.
yeah, so
right.
we do all have similar stories, all three of us. We all came here around the same time.
That's so true.
But how do you think things changed from when we came here and it was Alphalete and there was no Alphalete? It was compared to now? What do you think? How do you think it's different?
Talk about that because I'm really glad I moved here at the time I did.
Dude, I just thought about this the other day. I swear to God.
I came at the right moment. So I graduated in May of 2021. Then the day after I graduated, I signed my lease, and I had like 2 months or like a month and a half until I moved in. So it was like mid-July of 2021. So that time Alphalete Gym was open, and Alphaland was still like, when the hell is this place going to open? CG wouldn't say shit. Like,
just
it was
a thought.
It was still like so abstract. I'm like, all right, when is this place opening? And it kept getting pushed and pushed and pushed. So from July all the way up until January 1st of this year, I was at Alphalete Gym. And that's where I really met like the core group of like I guess like Houston crew. And everyone got there around like the same time. It's like me, Joe, Harry, like a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad I like came up with those people, because like when Alphaland opened, it wasn't until like a few months later that everyone started flocking here. And now it's like there's a lot more competition when it comes to like what we're doing in this like social media space.
Yeah.
But I was able to make a lot of connections early that are like people who are really, really killing it right now. Like the people, I remember we went to REMS. Yeah. And that like group of people there, we've all like came up together. Like Kenny was
literally
there.
Was like, that was like the first time we were all like
James and Sush, like, and they're literally at the top of the industry right now. And it's like really cool to kind of like be a part of that group that came up. And there's a lot of people, here that were in that time that like I aspire to like, grow and get that level of success. But it's good because I've already kind of established myself here. And same with Stan, even though he moved a lot later, but I had a lot going for me early, but it's changed a lot, so much.
I don't want to say, I don't want to say it's like not, well, I would say it's actually harder now to stand out.
Yes.
Oh, way harder.
You know what I mean? It's almost like when we were there, it was still fresh. It was still new. Like, it was still kind of weird to see someone walk around with a camera and be like, hey, can I take a photo of you?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say I was like the first, but like, I was definitely one of the first people to just walk around and just take photos of everybody.
Dude, that is literally how we first met too.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
You and Alex were the only people I knew of ASA Superior. Y'all's work was like insane. But like y'all are really the only people I knew when I first got out there that like does photos.
It was a different time.
Everyone does it.
I'm not saying it like if I came now it would like, I would never, but I do say the timing of when I came definitely had an effect on where I'm at now, without a doubt. But I think that's crazy how we all came here around that same time. Were you living here when we were at Rum's parties and stuff?
Yeah, I was freshly moved in.
Like, yeah.
So I moved here in July. So that's like I don't know. One of the first few times I really went out to anything outside the gym. I was really only hanging out with like Kenny and like a couple other people.
It was new for everyone.
Yeah,
and it's so weird because all those people that were at those parties now were like super established people in Houston. Like,
facts.
I was there. People tell me like, you got to move here. Like, you could do this. I'm like, really? I'm like,
wait, when did I go to see you then?
That was October summer shredding. I don't think we went to REMS.
So So I saw you only
the first time you came out was when Cam stayed with me. You stayed with Chan, and then a couple months later you stayed with me during October summer shredding.
So it was only like a couple months.
Literally a year ago today was when we posted a photo at Alphalete. Right. Yeah, that's when you were staying with me,
bro. We should. Yeah.
Dude,
a year ago today was the first,
and that's when I hit the parking spot. I've said this nowhere.
My God.
I was at the Anabar warehouse, and I slammed my car into the concrete wall in the back. And I didn't tell anyone. I think I told Harry maybe, but dude, I smacked.
Wait, did you fuck up anything at the warehouse or just your car?
Oh, dude, the concrete. If you go on Google Maps or Google Earth, you can zoom in.
Yeah, there's an Anabar like commercial thing of like a bird's eye view.
Of the warehouse.
Did you see it?
And then you can look down and because it was like a drone. Oh my God. And there's like a little dent in the Anabar parking lot in Eric's car.
Yeah. Sorry, Remeneg, if you're watching this.
Yeah, dude. I think I told Harry, but dude, the bottom of my car is still messed up. But this curb was probably like 2.5 feet off the ground. My hood was not even covering it, or like barely covering it.
I was just on my phone.
And so the next thing is like, boom,
boom, and we were like freaking. I can't believe the airbags didn't go off.
Oh, I know.
It was that hard.
That fucking bitch hard as
low
hell.
key like hurt my neck a little bit.
I got whiplash.
Anabar.
Yeah, I got whiplash. I don't even know if it was Anabar because it was for like a massive semi, like truck entrance, because it was like a big concrete wall.
Yeah, it was just a random wall.
divide the semi truck entrance to the
who put that shit there,
bro? Yeah, and then there was like a little like concrete like uplift of like a whatever, like a little wall thing.
Yeah.
And Eric
smacked that
fucked the shit out of it.
Nice.
Oh my
God. Sorry, Rem.
But he wasn't even going that fast though.
Yeah. Anyways, enough about my car. I had to get new tires today too.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a big expense.
That's always, there's never a good time for a car pile, I swear to God.
Oh, I
It's always
know.
at like the worst fucking time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How much were the tires?
I had
Oh,
so
is
much.
it $1,069?
Ah.
But I did get the warranty, which is $38 a piece. So like, I don't know. I could do the math.
That's
but it
terrible.
was worth it because like if one pops and just like completely tears off, and go get another
Yeah.
one free.
Yeah.
There's
So
no
it's
good
like-
time to get new tires.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you guys about, because I know both of you, you're both big into posting on IG almost every day.
Hell yeah.
And I know you get a little flack for editing and all
Oh
that shit.
hell yeah!
yeah,
There's
let's
been
talk
some
about
something yesterday.
controversy.
First of all,
with that
Eric,
right
you got
now.
fucking good at editing. Like, you really been killing
it's
it.
kinda
You got
nuts.
presets and shit.
It's dope.
I think it's cool how
Yeah.
you're more than just like a preset. You know, masking. You know,
Yeah.
like
No, I
I
do
watched
a
your little
ton of
tutorial.
shit.
It's sick, bro. Because once you learn how to edit, it's fun. It turns like it's
Yeah.
like a game to me. Honestly, I can't wait to
Oh,
go
it
edit
is.
photos.
Yes. Oh, that's the first thing I do when I get home from the
Yeah.
gym is immediately edit photos. But like, dude, I look at every photo. Like, I don't even have a plan when I do it. I'm just like, let me do what I do, and it works.
Yeah, it's dope.
But over time, like I've just gotten really good at it. But I think like some people just have an eye for it.
Yeah.
And like
No,
you
for
just
sure.
gotta
Yeah.
unlock
Oh
it.
yeah, it's like a piece of
Yeah.
art.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
imagine like you take something like raw and you make it better every day. Over time, like that better, like final piece is
Yeah.
gonna get
Yes,
better
there
and
you go.
better and better. It just comes with repetition.
I
It's
know, like-
anything out there.
Like I know what you're doing to your edits, and it's just Lightroom and everything. But how do you feel about the people who always have a comment to say about how you're like maybe making yourself more clarity up?
No, I'd love to talk about it.
Oh dude, I
So,
love that shit.
Yeah, I was talking to
don't
someone
get it.
about this the other night. Like, so what I do a lot of times, I'll post on my story the raw compared to the edit, and I'll do
Yeah.
a slider.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I got
you
this
do
idea
that all
from
the
you
time.
because you did it. You did it all the time when you market your presets.
Mm-hmm.
But I would take the the raw photo, screenshot it, and then get the edit one, and you can see how the whole photo changes, including my physique. So I feel like that helps me a little bit, but at the same time, I look at every photo on my Instagram page as a work of art.
Yeah.
If you can go on my page right now, in the past 4 or 5 months, I haven't posted one piece of bullshit. Like every photo I have like very, very high standards for. And that's why I think my account's grown so much.
Yeah.
Is because I literally do it. It's like almost a work of art. It's like a project.
It's grown a
It takes
lot.
time
It's like a
in
daily
this shit.
project. It's like, I
Your
don't,
growth is not normal. Like that wasn't.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where you at
you're showing
when you
me
moved
you're
here to
trying to
100K is
50K.
insane.
Yeah. I hit,
That's nuts.
I hit 50K the Monday after I competed in June summer shredding.
Right.
And then I was determined. I was like, I'm posting every single day,
Yeah,
like a
that's
10 out of
wild.
10 photo.
Right.
And they started pumping.
So you
don't
you
know
believe
why.
that posting every day
Yes.
is the right way to
and
go.
just like, you got to give your followers something to look forward to. Or like when they scroll and see your name, you got to give them a reason to stay on that no matter what it is.
Right.
Like for you, it's because like the quality of work you do is nuts,
Mm-hmm.
right? So people are gonna, if they see LT visual media, like if I see that on my timeline, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check this out. This is legit. And it's like anything else. The more professional and higher quality content you have, the higher the expectations are set for your followers. So then you're gonna stand out above other people they follow. Be like, all right, this person's like, just because I've seen their work before, like I'm probably gonna fuck with it more.
Yeah, and they
you
can
know?
tell the effort you put into your post. Like
Yeah,
you put
and
effort
they
into
appreciate
the
that.
whole post, not just the picture, like the post in general.
Yeah,
How it
everything
looks,
about it.
caption, like the time, like there's so much that goes into it because this is your job.
Yeah,
When
That's
I think
cool.
of the LT visuals, I think of the profile picture.
Yeah.
And I fucking love that profile.
Everybody tells me that,
Yeah.
bro. It
I-
just,
it
it just
literally when
stands
I
out.
think of you cannot change that
I know it's like
ever. Maybe
you know
you
what's
could,
funny?
like,
I'm wearing
outline
a Jesse James West hoodie. So it's like
yeah.
last bite, best bite.
Yeah.
I just can't change it because
I fucking
I'm stuck.
love that profile picture.
But yeah, that's another thing. Like that's how another way I stand out.
Yeah.
It's how do you separate yourself from everybody else?
yeah.
Right.
That's what you have to figure out, and that's how the people who are like, how do I get a code? How do I
Yeah.
make yourself valuable? Like, what are you going to bring to these brands? Why should they bring you on? The effort you put into your posts, companies want
Yeah,
if I
exactly.
have
How
a
they
shirt, if I have a brand, I'm like, dude, I want this guy. He literally takes sick pictures. He puts effort into his posts.
Yeah.
He posts every fucking day.
Yeah. Make the
Yeah.
companies like chase you.
Like you're
You don't
valuable as
wanna
fuck
be
to any
chasing
brand you go
companies.
to.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah.
a big reason I was able to get with Alphalete. That's always been like my dream brand, but
Right.
like a lot of people ask me how to get with Alphalete. Like there's just like, I feel like among the whole athlete team, like a certain aesthetic, and like all the athletes like really have like high quality stuff. I have something like really good to offer.
That's
And,
true, yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, me just putting that extra effort really helped me get to that next level, get with Alphalete.
Yeah. Like your content fits Alphalete perfect.
Yeah, no, I love it. And just the clothes in general, I love. Like, it fits me way more than any other brand that like I've worked with in the past, you know? So it's sick.
Oh, it fits him so well.
You got on YoungLA early.
Early, yeah.
How did that happen?
Not many people know that.
I don't remember
actually.
that. What was the story? How did you get picked up by YoungLA?
Yeah. So it was, I think I got picked. I was just talking about this with Alex too. So I got picked up. I signed with YoungLA, I believe, in August of last year. So it's on my Instagram. So it's been like, I want to say like a year and what? August, September, October, November.
A little over a year.
Dude, it was right after
3.
summer shredding, I think, because you called me.
Right, exactly. So it was like a year and like 4 months, I want to say. Yeah, I've been with them now. So I got with I remember this so well. I remember I swear to God, I was not even following them at the time.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
I swear. And I loved them though. I didn't have anything.
Did you know what YoungLA was?
Yeah, I
But
did.
dude, back then they were nowhere near where it's at
Yeah,
now.
they had,
It's
like-
kind
True.
of just like a brand on the side.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
maybe-
think. August of last year. So that was like
They maybe had like a I don't know how many followers they had.
August of last year. Dude, that was way before a lot of guys.
I followed them right when they DM me though. The second they DM me, I remember. Yeah,
Damn.
I don't remember, but I remember.
So it was a DM from YoungLA.
Yeah.
That's how you got. Damn.
I have the DM still, like it. But I remember I woke up and I had a DM on them from the phone saying basically like, hey man, like we'd love to
join the
like,
team?
Yeah, no, they were just saying like we'd love to hop on a phone call. Damn. And stuff. So I was
Definitely
just
Gary.
like, yeah. So I was just like, oh wow, like that's awesome. Yeah, let's definitely do it. And so I remember he set up a time. Then we like texted. He was like, how about like 3 p.m. I think it was like 3 p.m.
Yeah.
PST, whatever. And I was like, sure. And then I got a phone call right then and there. And I remember I totally fucked up because it was their time.
PST?
Yeah. And I was out at a Chinese restaurant with my parents and my grandparents. And I was talking and I get a random phone call from fucking like Cali or some shit. And I was like, what the hell? And then I kind of put 2 and 2 together real fast. And I was like,
You run
oh
outside?
shit. I was like, I gotta take this. And so I ran out and then, I sprinted and I went in a room and then I hit answer and then it was a FaceTime call.
Okay.
And then it was Gary.
Damn.
And I was FaceTiming Gary. Yeah. So it was super sick. So that was in August. And then so we basically talked and stuff. And I was so fucking excited.
And bro, I remember at that time, like you were posting nonstop. I remember your
Yes,
stories.
hard.
Because now I'm so used to you.
Yeah,
like I'm
that's
used
like
to
what
your
I'm doing
energy and shit.
now.
But like at the
Yeah.
time, I remember I was like, bro, this guy's fucking crazy. Like
Yeah,
your story,
yeah.
yo, screaming like
It
your
all started
fucking
with
hair.
the trunk open, bro.
Yes.
With the
Bro,
pre-workout.
yes.
The
with the pre-
pre-workouts.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Every day.
and guess what? That's why you stood out. You stood out
Yes.
to me. I remember just being
Yeah.
like a guy on Instagram. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, this guy's fucking
Everyone
lit. Like
would
every
be
day
like,
he's
just
posting.
yeah, they would be like, I'm just click on your
But
story.
bro, like that's why you got
Yeah.
picked up because you were
Right.
different. You were like you brought something to. You were gonna bring that value to YoungLA. Like,
Right,
They were like,
right.
this dude's awesome. Like we
Yeah,
need him on
yeah.
the team. Like
Yeah.
that's why I tell people it's not like there's no
What-
secret. Like I don't have an answer. Like how do we get picked up by YoungLA? Like there's no answer.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just you gotta be yourself. Try to do some different shit that's different than everybody else, and like
Yeah.
hope for the best. That's it.
And that's literally word for word what Gary was saying on the FaceTime call because he's like, we look for these types of guys, right? And he said that there was guys on the team that like told me about you and how they look like you fit X, Y, and Z categories, like you just said,
Yeah.
like standing out. And so that's literally like such a key point in literally just like this industry that we're in too, especially. But but ever since then it was super stoked. I signed with them. I had like an actual like contract though. I signed back then. So
Shit was so
that was
different.
like, it was crazy. I remember it was like some massive contract, like massive long contract.
You're just like, sorry.
Yeah. And so, obviously I literally just scrolled virtual, whatever. And then, so yeah, that was like like I said, like a year and like
Over
4
a
months
year ago. Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I was literally just looking over last year's Black Friday drop. I still have like the coats and shit and how different,
So different,
those
bro.
white coats are from the last year puffer jackets
Oh,
with
yeah.
the
They're shiny.
so different material.
Nah, the
But,
new shit's fire.
yeah,
The new jackets
so
are sick.
fucking nice.
Bro, you know what's crazy? During that time, I'm not gonna say the guy's name, but it was a person we know. He signed with Alphalete. He was with YoungLA, and I'll never forget this. He was with Christian, and he was wearing YoungLA, and then Christian like brought him in the office. I guess he signed like switching to Alphalete. Came out, he was holding his YoungLA outfit in his hands.
Really?
He's like, bro, you want this? He's like, you probably need it more than me.
What?
And gave me his fit, like YoungLA fit.
What?
And this was like
No
way before
way.
anything. But like looking back now, it was like crazy. It was almost like you're gonna need this.
What?
That's wild.
And I remember like taking it. It was my first time getting YoungLA shit. That was
No
my first like piece of
way.
YoungLA. Yeah, and I was like,
That's wild.
I was like, oh, dude, thank you so much. Like, I wore it the next day. I was fucking hyped. And yeah, looking back now, I'm like,
That's so
I'm like, bro,
crazy.
that was almost like a sign. It was like,
Yes,
you're
bro.
gonna, he was like, you're gonna
Yes.
need this. He's like, you need this more than me. And I was like,
Wow.
okay.
That gives you like chills.
Yeah, it kind of gave me goosebumps thinking about
That's
it, but
Yeah,
fucking
that's so
nuts.
sick to see.
fucking weird, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy. Harry,
weird as fuck.
That's so funny. Harry, this is also crazy too. This is a little side note. Harry told me, and I knew this because I remember I was on live with Harry. He told me that Harry's very first item he purchased from YoungLA, very first item he purchased, like whenever the fuck it was, he said he used my code.
Yeah, bro.
That's
yeah.
crazy to think
Yeah.
about. It's
Yeah,
like, you know
bro,
what I'm
Harry.
saying?
Yeah, I remember. I think Harry showed me you. He's like, yeah, look, this kid's fucking
because
lit.
I met you. Yeah, I met Harry, and then that's when I met Harry and Dorian, and then I think like a day later I met you.
Yeah.
and we got those pictures. And I was like, you were just
I
like,
literally
do
think that was
something.
a
I
year ago
like,
today. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
because
probably
I had
was.
that pop up on my feed. It
Yeah,
was that
dead
the
ass.
time we
That's
shot.
fucking crazy.
I was wearing like
a year ago
a,
today. Now we're not fucking.
I was wearing like a gray hoodie with a bandana.
yes.
I mean, you
you
sitting
were,
on the bench.
bro.
Yeah.
You fucking were.
You gave us an Anabar.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's when I was with Anabar. Yeah.
I can't believe that's a year ago right now, and it's
Yeah.
like now
Yeah.
we're in a pod together.
the
That's so.
fuck?
I was
fucking
working.
Weird.
I was working at Anabar, boxing Anabars every day.
Yeah,
That's
a year ago
nuts.
today.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Wow.
Damn.
Damn, that's nuts.
Bro, shit. I told San like
Fucking
when I
weird, bro.
when I lived in my old apartment and like Alphalete wasn't open, I feel like I lived a totally different life. And that was not even a year ago.
And do you know what's crazy?
compared to now, bro? My life is like switched so much for the
yeah, but bro, think about why.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
why?
Do you know
Like,
what's
why-
Do you know
like-
what's fucking nuts is we probably had a conversation. We just probably don't remember it. A year ago today when we like first met, like say like exactly right now, a year ago today, we probably were talking about like, bro, like think how much you can do in a year. Like you don't even know where we're gonna be in a year. And it's like,
Like,
boop,
Alphalete's
guess what?
opening,
Here we are in
Yeah.
a year now.
Yeah, but
You know,
because we're here,
crazy.
we're,
Exactly.
we're present.
We fucking
Bro, I say
made
this all the
that
time.
shit
We're
happen.
fucking present. We're here. We're at
Yeah.
the gym every day. We're making connections.
Yeah.
We talk to people.
Right.
We don't like
No, you got to put in the hours, bro.
Yeah,
For
bro.
real, you got to put in the hours.
Yes.
But
like we're
And
not
if you
here.
look
We're not
back,
here for no reason. Like we're
yeah.
here because we're fucking in that gym every day, getting to know
Yes.
people, working, posting
Yes.
content, grinding. Like all those little connections you make every day, even that just like a high.
yeah, they
Oh,
add up.
yeah.
Over time, you don't
100%.
like it turns into relationships, turns
Right.
into a business eventually. It turns into like you getting invited somewhere, and then that
Yes.
turns into something like
Yeah.
it's
All
just
it takes is one
daily,
person.
just every day doing like being
Yeah.
proactive, meeting people,
Right.
being a nice person. Like don't be a fucking dick when you meet somebody. Like
Yeah,
it goes a long
exactly.
way.
100%.
That's
Yeah.
why we're here.
But yeah, all it takes is one person out here to change everything for you. Like our buddy Adam, he's
Yes.
killing shit right now. And he's like he's trying to do like what Stan and I are doing, like grow a platform, do all this. At the same time, he has a job completely outside of that. He moved here trying to do what we're doing, but he literally just met this guy at the gym in the
Yes.
parking lot. And meanwhile, he's looking for a job because he was trying to do my job doing sales at the gym. And he just got talking to this guy in the parking lot. He's like, "What do you do?" Because he saw what car he was driving.
Yeah.
No way.
And he's
That's some like TikTok
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And now Adam is literally running a fucking company with him, making a amount of money you don't even want to know of
Yes.
within just a few months. And he's
Yeah.
like, bro, like I aspire to be at his level of success
Yes.
because he's doing
Says
that
it's so
and he's doing
casual.
exactly what he loves every night. And that's training with us, making content.
Yes.
And he's just having fun with it, bro. He doesn't give a
Yes.
fuck about the likes, the
Yep.
followers, any of
No.
that. He just does it because he loves it.
Isn't that sick though?
And he goes and
Yes.
hustles during
And
the
it's-
day.
it's
like
cool
that
to look
wasn't
at
his
that.
intention
Yeah.
at all.
But
But
it
like
took one person of networking to change his life.
yes, bro. It's just being
Yes.
present, being in a place where people are that are successful, that are doing shit. Eventually, shit's gonna work out for you because
Yes,
you're there
100%.
every fucking day. You're around
And
these
it's because
people.
you love it though. It's
Yeah.
literally because you love it so
Yeah,
much.
and you
that
love it. So
yeah.
it never feels like
makes it
work,
easy.
bro.
Right.
Like
Never.
What do we do every day?
Like how is that
we
fucking
fucking make
work an
content.
hour
We fucking
ago?
grind.
Right.
Do shoots. Like
It's
Yeah.
so
I'm not saying
fucking fun.
that's my job, but like
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so much fun.
You got it.
When
Yeah.
I go home to Georgia, I get so much FOMO because like
Yes.
my life here feels like a college life, and when I go home, it's like, I'm kind of just like chilling. There's nothing to do here.
Right.
But it's still like I'm 23. I'm graduated from college, and like I have a job. I'm doing all this shit out here. But if I think back on my week, I'm like, oh my God, I'm living a life right now that's way more fun than it was in college.
Yes,
it's so
literally.
sick.
Or think about
No
like
class.
As an
past
adult
self
with
said.
like other people my age
Yeah.
who are doing the same shit.
Right.
And
Or
there's
like
money attached to it. There's
Yeah.
like there's
yes.
this is like life. This
Yeah,
is a
no,
job.
people are
College was
succeeding.
cool, like partying and shit, but like I didn't get value out of it.
Yeah.
It was
No,
fun.
yeah.
But this is actual like I'm building foundation
Yeah,
for my
yeah.
future.
You,
And
I
that's
meant
what
like fucking
look
zero
at
in
it.
college.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't make fucking anything.
I was delivering pizza. 10,
Yeah.
I was-
10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
I was donating blood,
Dead
bro.
ass.
But that was not even that wasn't life.
Yeah.
That was I don't even know what the fuck to call that. 10
Yeah.
to 10 delivering pizza.
Yeah.
Think about that.
That's nuts.
You wake up, deliver pizza all day, you go home.
Wait, did you graduate college?
I got my associate's degree. I did 2 years.
Oh, really?
And then I went right to work.
Where'd you go?
Rockland
Oh, really?
in upstate New York.
Okay, okay.
But I wanted to transfer and go to this SUNY Oneonta. It's like upstate school. All my friends were there. They were a frat. And I was like, I didn't talk to my dad for like 2 months because he was like, no. He's like, you know, he's like, first of all, college is expensive as fuck. I would
Right.
have to take out loans. I would have to do all that.
Yeah.
He was like, come to work. He's like, I'll give you a job. Come to work. And he's like, I promise it's gonna like, you'll thank me later.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I was pissed. Like I didn't talk to him. I was fucking, and yeah, it worked out. But he was
Wow.
right. They had the best interest for me. And I have no loans. I have nothing.
Oh,
Hell
dude,
yeah,
don't
dude.
even get me started about
Oh,
loans.
yeah, dude.
Oh, you have,
Yo,
you
I'm
still
in a
got
shit
them?
ton of loans.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah, I went to a private school.
Pay him off eventually.
But
when you
the
die.
way I look at it is like, I'm so fine with paying the loans every month because me, like those 4 years of being at that school and just like how everything panned out brought me here. So it's worth every like penny.
Yeah.
Part of the
I spent
journey,
on
bro.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't regret.
That's
I
always
love
good.
college.
It brought
Looking at
me out
positives,
here.
that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
College was
good.
great. I fucking
No,
love
there's so
college.
much fun. I was a frat boy. I was a frat guy.
Yeah. That's
I was-
crazy. You
yeah.
were the leader, right?
Yeah, I was president for
Leader.
a year. I was like
Damn.
really involved. I was treasurer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that goes to show you like why you are the way you are today.
Yeah.
You were the
Literally.
president of the frat.
Yeah.
Right.
You were a leader in
no,
college.
I
That's
want to
true.
talk about that. Like what really like showed me how to grind at something and like really achieve a goal was my senior year of college when all this shit started to pump. So I was on prep, right? So it was right after COVID.
Was this your first prep?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
my
okay.
senior year of college. So my senior year, I was taking like, I think 15 hours my first semester. And I was president of my fraternity, which was so fucking like, not like miserable, but like very frustrating because it was during COVID. There's all these like rules and regulations.
That was the worst.
So I was doing that. I was on prep. And then I was mascot of my school. I was Toby the Bear.
Oh
So
my gosh, I forgot about
I was
that.
mascot. And what else? I was doing in-person training on the side to make bread. So I was doing all those things at once. And when I tell you I didn't even have like a minute to breathe, like
Yeah.
I didn't. But doing all that while on a prep made me
That's
understand
crazy.
what it's like to hustle.
bro.
And
Damn.
that time of my life still like carries with me today. Like my schedule is not nearly as busy now as it was then, but that's what showed me what it's like to work all day and like reap results.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
At the time, you don't realize it. Like
Yeah,
you don't
not at
realize
all.
like this right now is getting me ready for the future.
Yeah.
Like I was like
Yeah,
captain of my
totally.
baseball team, right?
Yeah.
And then like what else did I do?
What position did you play?
In college, I played first in outfield.
You know I played baseball too.
Yeah, I know.
I was a big baseball guy.
Fuck yeah, dude. But like even that, just being on a team, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
these things at the time, you just think nothing of it. You're like, oh, I'm on a team, I play baseball. But it teaches you how to get along with people. It teaches you how
Yeah,
to
that's
things
so
that
true.
like still carry on to now. Like when I'm gonna shoot,
Right.
when I'm
Get
gonna
along with
shoot,
people.
it
It's
feels
like
like
a
I'm with my
team.
team. Like
Yeah.
that's my team.
Yeah,
We're working
that's right.
together.
That's so
That's so
true.
sick.
It's like these things that in prep too. We all did. Well, you're
Yeah.
on prep right now, by the way.
Right.
Stands on prep.
Yeah.
But like even my
4
bodybuilding prep
weeks out.
teaches you discipline, time management, and that stays with you. Even though at the
Right.
time it's just like what you're doing every day, but that doesn't go away.
Yeah.
Like once that's instilled in your brain, it's just there. Like it's just
Oh yeah,
in there.
100%.
so I'm grateful for all that shit.
That's such a good way to explain it. I didn't really like ever think to look at it like that.
Yeah, bro.
You mean like
Think about yourself right now. Like
Right.
you're eating these meals, scheduled time, you're weighing
Right.
everything. Like that's
literally,
discipline.
bro? Yeah.
And that discipline's gonna stay with you. It's not just gonna go away.
That's so true. Yeah.
So
You
what's
can, like,
next?
For me.
Oh,
Like you just hit fucking 100K. Like you're
yeah.
you're on prep. Like
Yeah.
what's
Oh
next?
yeah. I mean,
You want to go first?
sure. I have a lot of things that are next.
And you got YouTube
Like,
going, right?
Yeah, so we're
Shout out
going
Alex over here.
Hamski on the YouTube. Shout out Alex. So, yeah, so we are doing obviously a prep series right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're in like we're filming like to this date right now. We're filming literally probably like goddamn episode like 11.
Yeah.
But we've posted
It's a lot.
Yes, like literally. But we've posted on our channel up to like episode like now like next episode's tomorrow is gonna be 6. I think episode 6 now. So, but we're doing 2 to 3 YouTube videos a week up until my show, right? But then after that, I'm still continuing to do 2 fucking videos a week because long term and just like right now goal is just like I'm going ham on YouTube right now. Like that is like like I've really like been focused on Instagram a lot, which has like been awesome. But it's like I really am fucking going ham on YouTube, and I feel like that's helped my Instagram more than anything. And I only want to focus on YouTube now.
It also holds you accountable.
Yes,
you know, it feels
literally.
Like
I
well,
want.
you also want to. You want to make YouTube videos.
Exactly, and it's like so many people have told me about like, dude, what, like you gotta go on YouTube. Like your personality, dude. Like you have to just fucking go on YouTube. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know, I don't know why I'm like.
Especially prep series, bro.
Yeah,
prep
exactly.
series is dope.
That's why I was like, let's start with prep series, go ham after that. And I love bodybuilding, right? So it's like that's another thing too. So it's like I always will compete. So after my prep, I'm probably gonna start a lean bulk with my coach, right? He says he wants me to do like all natural shows, right?
Yeah.
Up until I don't even know. He just said next year he wants me to try to get my natural pro card. So
fuck yeah, bro.
But he said that we're gonna start reverse dieting after my show and then start a whole new protocol in January. And so I'm obviously gonna document all of that on my YouTube. But I want to do like what I'm thinking in my mind is I haven't even told Alex this, but one video
He's like,
out of the 2, one video that the 2 a week is like a series of my documentation of like lean bulk, and then the other one is totally like, you know, not like goofy, but just like, you know, kind of like a Stanyo video, right? You know, it could be like a funny ass vlog or just like, you know, we're going skydiving with Alex naked or something like that. You know, just like some random shit.
Vlogging it on the way down.
You know, just shit like that. Yeah, Alex is going. So,
dude, that's great.
Yeah, just,
no, YouTube's dope, bro.
Shit like that.
And
so it's like
you document your life, bro.
Right? Because at the same time, it's like okay, you go from like prepping a fucking bodybuilder to, you know, funny like, you know, Danny Duncan fucking whatever, because it's like YouTube, bro.
Yeah,
you can make whatever the fuck you want out of it, bro.
You're the creator of your channel.
It's like I feel like people do that, but they go like fitness and then like a vlog, but it's like kind of fitness that you know what I mean? I want to do like cool like sick fucking shit.
That's actually a good point.
Fitness and then something like polar. Oh shit, my bad, bro. I'm so sorry. Like polar opposite almost. Yeah. Because then it's like I could really add my personality in it, or I'd be like, you know, we're going to Egypt for a weekend. And going to milk camels.
That's something I thought about the other day. I don't want my vlogs to get repetitive, where it's just like YoungLA BTS, which I obviously, but that is also my life. Like that's literally what I do.
People want to see that shit.
So they do want to see that, but me personally, I want to like mix in other shit, and it's. I thought about it the other day. I was like, I can't let every video be BTS.
And it would be so funny how it'd be like, you know, that video, and then the next video I'm like, all right guys, so we got 6 ounces of chicken going down with a cup of white rice, you know, we're
after skydiving naked.
And then we're doing like a sick like gym vlog.
So like that you want it to be
right. Yeah,
different shit.
Yeah, exactly. Just like how I started my fucking Instagram, you know, me fucking just like, you know, scream and do my fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
So you guys have a podcast also. Go sub to that.
Yes, sir. YoCast.
What made you guys start that?
So we're gonna upload an episode this Monday.
Yeah, this Monday.
Yeah, then I had a event go down at the gym.
Oh yeah. Talk about
so
that.
we were gonna film and upload the podcast that day.
Yeah, I was just gonna edit it the night of, because we like to upload on Mondays. We're like 10 episodes deep. We'll be around 10. But yeah, we're gonna film the other night. I guess this is like a good talking point.
Yeah.
We haven't even talked about it on our pod yet. Yeah, so
we can talk about it on our pod too.
Yeah, Saturday night I was out. I saw you at Clay. I bought a bottle.
It was lit.
That's dope. Bought a bottle of Casamigos.
Were you
at
there?
The section.
Shout out Clay.
Yeah, I've been spending so much money at Clay. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I got the notification from Mint the other day, spending, the financial like planning.
Yeah,
out,
you're
whatever.
like, yo,
it's like
Eric,
alert, like I was in the red for Clay. It was bad.
Yeah.
Anyways, I drank Saturday night and then ate Taco Bell that night. Sunday, woke up, had a coffee, half a bottle of water.
Yep.
No food during the day, right? So I go to the gym at like 5:30. Everything's good. Like I'm still like dried out from the liquor the night before. I haven't taken a rest day in like 2 weeks, but this is really dumb of me. But the day after I drink, I love to get content at the gym because that's when my physique honestly looks the best. I'm dried out. Yeah. It's so easy to get a pump Sunday midday. Yeah. It's like hot out, feeling good, right? So I go to the gym. I'm hitting like just pump chasing, which I like to do if I'm getting content, just like chest and arms. Yeah. So I was like 45 minutes into my workout. I spammed like cable flies. And then I'm in gym 2, and all of a sudden my chest starts cramping like really bad. My left pec, right where my heart is, and it starts cramping like crazy. And it looked like my heart was like beating out of my chest. Ooh. And it tweaked me out. I was working out with Adam and Dre. Shout out to y'all too. But I was like, yo, my chest is like cramping. And it caught me off guard. And then it kept getting worse and worse. I'm like, yo, like, I was like, this is my heart. Like, I just started freaking out. And then Dre put my arm up. It stopped for a sec, put it back down, got worse. And then I was convinced it was my heart because I started to get pale. My limbs started like getting numb.
It wasn't your heart?
No, it wasn't my heart. It was muscular. But I was convinced like mentally it was something in my heart. Yeah. Because when I was younger, I had a heart murmur. And I started legitimately freaking out. I was like, oh my God, guys, I'm about to have a heart attack right now.
Were you there?
No. I heard about it though. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. My like arms and my legs went numb, and I was getting like not nauseous, but like the room just started spinning. Like
you're about to faint.
Yeah. I've never passed out before.
Been there, done that.
I'm like, Dre, I need help right now. I'm about to pass out. And I was freaking out. I was like hyperventilating. I was like, I can't breathe. My limbs are numb. All these things pointed to heart attack. Meanwhile, my chest is like this. I'm holding on to it. My shirt's off. And I was like, yo, I need help. Like, so we went to the desk at gym 2. I'm like, get a fucking ambulance. There's no EMTs, at least on Sundays, I think, at Alphalete. So I was like, all right, if I have a heart attack, like I'm
don't have a heart attack on a Sunday at Alphalete.
Yeah.
They're off.
So I was like, I need an ambulance. Like, this is non-negotiable. But like
better safe than sorry. Like,
no, seriously speaking, I legitimately thought I was going to die. I've never had a panic attack before in my life, but I had like a severe, like full blown panic attack in the middle of the gym, which is good and bad. Like bad because like I don't want to deal with that, be seen like freaking out like that, but good because like everyone was around me. Like I was able to be taken care of. Granted, it was caused by working out, but I freaked out. It was honestly like really.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was like kind of miserable.
That was a good place to happen is around all those people in the gym.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're like by yourself and like driving, like
exactly.
Oh my God.
Every so often my heart will like skip a beat or palpitate, and it's like benign. It doesn't hurt. Right. But it wakes you up. It's like, holy shit,
Exactly.
I'm good,
Damn.
But
it makes you think like when people are like, I had a panic attack, you're like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
It's
but like when they
actually whole, like experience. Like,
right.
Yeah. I went through it before. That's just like,
I've never had one in my life, but now I understand like how severe they are. So if you're out there and you've had one before, like I feel for you because I do not want to experience that again. And like that's the first time in my life I've actually feared death. Like and everything kind of flashed before me. But
you're like, am I dying right now?
The crazy thing is, all right, I'll mention this real quick because it's a long story. I'll make it quick. But that morning, coming back from Clay, I was with someone. I was going to my apartment, and my mom texted me. I was in the Uber. And it's like 2 a.m. My mom goes to bed at like 9, and she texts me at 2. Yeah. She texts me at 2 a.m, and I'm like kind of drunk in the back of the Uber. And she says, are you okay? Like with 2 question marks, a photo of you and grandpa just fell off my armoire. I'm like, oh my God, I know which one you're talking about.
I just got chill.
My granddad.
This was before.
Yeah. So this was the night before it all happened. The same day, technically, because 2 a.m. But I know what photo she was talking about. It was like my granddad and me. I was like a little kid, and he was like carrying the mail, and he passed away in 2005. So it woke her up, and she texted me like, "Are you okay?" Because she thought I guess knew I was out, but she thought something like happened. I was like, "Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm going to Taco Bell right now." And I actually went to Taco Bell. The Uber driver took us there.
Smacking a quesarito right now.
Yeah, and then the next day, I was talking to someone about just like medical things. And I was like, yeah, actually, like when I was younger, I had a heart murmur. And I never bring that up. Like I probably have never told you that.
Right.
The same day, like literally at like probably 1 p.m, I was like, yeah, it's all good now. Like I went to a cardiologist when I was younger because I did, and everything checked out fine. Even the other night, like my EKG was completely normal. Just like a slight heart murmur, but I kind of like grew out of it.
Damn.
But my mom texted me that day. And then that happening made me panic even more because I'm like, everything's turning to like death right now. My granddad fell over. My mom hasn't touched that.
You're like that was a sign like you're about to.
Yeah.
Yes.
God forbid, like you're about to die.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Holy shit.
In the
bro.
moment, that's what made me panic so much. Was like I
Your brain
immediately
just started
remember that
turning,
conversation.
Now that really makes sense. Because I would be panicking too. I'm like, right, I just that happened. My mom texted me.
Yeah.
I brought up heart. Now my fucking heart is
exactly all within like a 1 day span.
Yeah.
And it. Oh, dude, I was tweaking.
Now I really understand. Like that's fucking scary. Because all that series of events, and then your heart hurting. You're like, wait, I'm actually gonna.
A lot of people like think I'm
shit.
just like really chill, like, but like that night I was tweaking out. If you saw me at the gym, like you would know like something was up.
It could have been a sign for something else.
Yeah,
I still don't.
I was talking to my mom about it.
It could. Like,
you know what it was?
What could that mean?
Oh, okay. So for like months, I've been putting off. Fuck, I just said putting off twice. Putting off getting new tires is what I'm trying to say, but. My mom would like always press me about it time after time again. So I finally did it today, and I think it was like a sign for me to do it because she would not stop pressing me, and I was putting it off forever. And God forbid, like the tires were so bad. The guy at the tire store was like, "Dude, these are awful."
Yeah,
like,
maybe it was like raining hydroplane.
That literally could have been a.
Yeah.
All that happened, and it was like, go get your fucking tires fixed because something is gonna happen if you don't.
Yeah. And so I did it, and that's why I like made it urgent.
Happens like that all the time though.
Oh, dude, I believe in like superstitions, all that.
Yes,
like, that doesn't happen for randomly. Like,
oh yeah, 100%.
I had a friend of mine like a few years ago passed away, and I would not stop seeing butterflies.
Really?
Like, I'd be on a construction site, bro. Like literally, like working. I'm like a hole digging. Fucking butterfly would just cross my face. I'm like, bro, there's no way there's a butterfly in this dirt hole. Like, I'm fucking covered in dirt. I'm in a hole. Literally just crosses my face, like flies by that way. I'm like,
really?
I swear to God, I dropped the shovel. I was like, there's no way. That's when I was like, all right, this is getting crazy.
Yeah.
I would every day, I swear to God. And I don't know, I believe in shit like that. Like things happen, like signs, like stuff like that.
Wow.
And there's just too many coincidences to be a coincidence.
Yes, exactly. Like, bro, there's no way I'm seeing this many butterflies. And like, and I'm in a hole, and one crosses my eyes, like literally crosses in front of my face.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's
I believe in all
crazy.
that shit.
There's this story that one of my dad's best friend, so his brother died for cancer, right? This was a while ago, right? And so his parents were like devastated, obviously, because there's their son. They had like a balloon, right? And they said their son name was like Dave or something. They said like, Dave, send me a sign on the balloon, put it up. Literally, when the balloon got to the top, they got a phone call that they won some like showcase for the cure, like cancer, like research thing, and they got like
same day.
The second the fucking balloon went up.
Oh, that's insane.
Yes,
that's actually insane.
I will always remember that story. That's how that first thing I thought of when you first said that.
But like,
yeah,
bro,
I
there's
always
no way that's like
that.
There's no way that's a coincidence. Like,
yeah, and they were like, you know, like imagine shit like that. You're like, you know what I mean?
I need $1 million. I would just send balloons up all day after that. Yeah, but no, for real though. Like
Dave.
Like, bro, I believe in all that shit. Like signs they happen for a reason. Like some good, some bad.
Crazy shit right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so my grandmother on my dad's side, right? She died when I was a sophomore, or she passed away from cancer when I was a freshman, going into my sophomore year in high school. And when she passed away, like she always kept telling my dad, like, because my dad was in hospice with her, she's like, I'll see you again. I'll come back as a butterfly. And my dad and my mom and my brother in the same week found like butterflies. And then I was out golfing with my homies. It was like a week after.
I know where it's going.
My golf ball like just went way off to the side. I'm ass at golf. So I'm gonna go get the ball. I pick up the ball and like right next to it is this butterfly, the black butterfly.
Butterfly.
Yeah, and I took a photo of it. You can see 2015. That's when I took it, and it literally just stood there. Like I was like
by the ball.
It was crazy. Yeah,
bro, like
LT's like, Eric, that's a fucking moth.
but like everyone in my immediate family
fucking
like,
rapper.
all saw it in the same.
No, but yo, like.
Yeah, but dude, bro. Oh, that's crazy.
No, but bro, it's real shit. Like I literally believe in all like signs and all that. Like there's no way 100%. That like what the fuck are the odds of that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, yeah. That's nuts.
I'm gonna send a balloon up. Like I need money. Like,
yeah. Dead ass.
Win the lottery.
That's crazy.
Dude, the Mega Millions is like fucking $1 billion an hour or some shit.
It's 9999.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. It's the max.
Why don't they just like give that money away? Like
what are they doing with it?
Like, what are you gonna do? What is one person gonna do with all that
How
money?
much, if you win that, how much do you actually get though? Like, how much do you think?
Obviously, there's taxes, but like, you're still fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
chilling.
Fuck
yeah.
taxes.
Oh yeah.
I would never
Chilling
look at my money
hard.
ever again. Like,
That's
if you're $100 million, you just can't spend $100 million
No, not a chance.
unless you
bro.
actually like go crazy.
That's nuts.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't believe that, dude. Just fucking
Damn.
boom. How long has it been?
Dude, let me ask you a
Solid time.
question.
Go.
About the pod, because I don't know, I really fuck with our pod.
Oh,
Excited for our next episode. But which episode has been your absolute favorite out of the previous 30?
31.
That's
Is this
tough, bro.
31?
Because they're all there's 31. They're all special like their own way.
Yeah.
Like,
Just because
you know
like,
what I mean?
I kind of know everyone who's been on y'all's pod for the
Yeah.
most part. So
Yeah.
I'm just curious like who you like. I don't
Yeah.
know.
To me, honestly, like a really good one, like a sleeper, was the Josh Perez, fit designer.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was
That was a
talking to him
really
tonight.
really good pod.
He's so
Like, that
Oh
was such
shit!
a
Really?
like. I'm
So
sure like
dope.
obviously he's not like one of the bigger names. Like we had Christian and shit, but like
Dude,
he's
something about that
killing
pod
it.
was just like special to me. Like,
Yeah.
I,
Oh, wow.
I listened back to that one like twice.
Yeah.
Just because it was so good.
I feel like y'all kind of do a similar thing, except I don't know. You pump out like a lot more content. You're going more for like engaging with your audience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But,
yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
he's just like a low key
He's
like
dope.
someone who's so
You know what's
that's-
cool?
That's
That's
cool.
so sick.
He walks around Alphalete like
So
my shirt.
yeah,
That's my design.
exactly.
That's my design.
So chill about it. Which
yeah.
I
No
love.
one knows. You're just like working out next to this guy, and he drew
Yeah.
that fucking design on
Yeah.
your shirt. And, like,
That's crazy.
yeah, that pod for sure was like that was a really good one.
Yeah.
So if you didn't watch that one, Fit Designer. I don't know what number it is, but really good pod. Definitely one of my favorites. But
Yeah.
no, it's been dope. We've had fucking
I wonder if he sees.
we've
things
had everyone in
from, like,
Houston on here.
He
Pretty
sees
much.
things from like a distance.
Who's like your dream guest?
like-
if you could choose anyone right now.
Oh yeah,
they
I
don't
was
even
gonna
have to be
ask
in
that
fitness.
too. Yeah.
You
Dude,
could
honestly,
sit them down
I'm-
for an hour.
Honestly, I'm like the biggest impulsive fan.
Logan
So
Paul.
Logan Paul.
Like Logan, Jake.
That'd be
Like
sick.
Mhm.
you can't hate on them anymore. They are like they are
They're killing
literally
it.
They're
living
geniuses.
the life. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude, Logan is a fucking WWE wrestler.
Yeah. Like,
Like,
what?
And Jake's box.
How?
Like what can't they do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead
It's
ass.
just
for
fucking
real.
sick.
They have everything too.
Yeah.
It's like,
But yeah.
like that. That's a good ass podcast. Impulsive.
I love Impulsive.
Yeah.
I would love to just fucking sit down with Logan.
That's
Shoot the
sick.
shit.
That is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite podcast to watch?
We've been watching hella podcasts.
Dude, honestly, I really love.
You like Rogan?
I used to watch it a lot more, but all I'm not watching now is like fitness stuff for the most part. Whatever's in my recommended on YouTube,
Yeah.
which y'all's always pops
I just watch
up.
whatever.
Yeah.
Eric
I watched the
turns on.
Power Buff Girls the other night. I learned a
Yeah.
lot about them, which is dope. Because
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I didn't know
I
shit
s-
about them.
I was in the office when Carly and Ariel signed up, so like I kind of knew
Shit.
them. Yeah, because Ariel was from Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah,
she told
yeah.
me. And so I talked to them a little bit, and they're with Gorilla, but like I don't know,
Yeah.
they have a dope story, and
Yeah.
it's sick to see people like that come here and just like immediately start crushing it. But they
Oh, they're
came
fucking
here-
killing it.
They came here
100%.
knowing they would succeed, and they thought that like this would be the best place for them.
And they
So it was like,
they would
send it,
succeed
you know?
together. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fucking dope.
Do you know what?
Even brought in the realtor dude. Like they have such like a dope group.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Isn't that sick
They all
though?
vibe.
Yeah.
Bro, he was the realtor who got them their house. Now he's like his own.
Yeah.
He's like an influencer.
All it takes is
Yeah.
one connection
Literally.
though.
But bro,
just
he's
one
different. Like
fucking-
he's,
yeah.
he's got it. Like he has personality,
Yes.
right?
I can tell
he's
at the gym.
But bro,
Yeah.
like he's actually like on his shit. With
Yeah.
with
No, big time.
realty.
Yeah.
Like-
literally.
He's
Yeah.
he's teaching people. People are DMing him like, how do you get involved? Like,
That's
bro, he could come out with
crazy.
courses. He can come out with like, he's gonna
Yeah.
kill it.
Yeah.
Just because
Oh,
of that.
Big time. 100%.
Yeah, bro. He makes a
It's
course
nuts.
like how to become a realtor. Boom, ebook. Fucking link in bio.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you know
He's
whose
dope.
podcast I loved, which I don't even think he does anymore, was Dave's podcast.
David Lade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was. I watched all those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one with
he's so
Jesse.
He's
casual.
like made like 4 and didn't make any.
The one with Jesse and Mantel was like eating oatmeal in the bag.
Yes. Yeah.
That was great.
Oh, that was so good. I saw it and I
Oh,
watched
I do want to get a pot with Dave. I just
Dave.
wanted
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be legendary.
Yes, that would
Dude,
be good.
that one. I think the first time I really ever like saw your work, I was like, holy shit! Was the quad extension David?
yeah, the
Lade.
seated photo. Yeah,
Oh, dude,
Yes,
photo's
that was the
legendary.
first one.
but
yeah.
shit still gets likes to this day.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it has like
100%.
2 million.
Bro, you could post that
Oh.
tomorrow. Post that tomorrow.
I could post that every day,
Yes.
and it will get like
You could.
insane likes
That's
every
what I
day.
said. I would always think to myself, I would be like, I'm not gonna lie, I would post this 3 days a week. Like if I'm
Dude,
posting every
you guys
day-
were following me back then, like a year ago. Dude, I would do like photo, Dave.
David.
Like photo,
Oh, dude, you
Dave.
got
photo.
to. The algorithm
That's
loves
literally how I
Yes.
really
Yeah.
started growing. My name got
Yes.
out there because
The
these
photos
Dave photos were just like
insane.
Yeah,
they
But
would
it's
go
like you
explore
shot
and just go
them,
crazy.
So why not post them?
The
Bro.
thing is, this is like literally whatever.
Dude,
I'm so
hanging
sorry.
out.
Yeah.
I was like,
This is what, like, I don't even give a fuck. This is what people would, you could post it every time, but people would be like this. It would be like, even if you post for the 100th time, people would be like, oh, here's David Lade photo, but they'd be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always new
They're
eyes
like,
on it.
"That's
That shit would hit
such a
explore
fucking
every time,
then
bro.
then they'd be like, oh, here's another David Lade, but they're like, dude,
Yeah.
that's such a fucking nice photo.
Dude, Dave's
you
a
know?
fucking goat, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, big time.
Dave is literally like he started.
it was the edit
he,
too, bro.
he started all this shit, bro.
Him and Dylan are the
100%.
reason.
Vlogging,
Yes.
like those
Yeah.
vlogs are so
They're
like 47
bro,
minutes long.
I was
and like
still
I would watch the
yeah.
whole fucking thing. start to
I
finish.
love going back right now and watching them. I did that the other day. I don't know if you noticed,
It's
but
so
I still watch
nostalgic.
Dave vlogs all
yeah,
the time.
I'll literally go on YouTube right now, and for like when I'm just sitting eating my pre-workout meal, I'll go back and just watch like
Yeah.
Dylan McKenna, David Lade OG.
Bro, I literally
videos.
watched like Gymshark Expo London.
yes,
Dave, like,
we were watching
like a
that
few
too
days
with
ago.
Lex. Yeah,
It never
That's
gets old,
crazy.
bro. I swear to God, something like he just had it. He had it figured out way before it was even a thing. Like this whole like vlogging and
yeah, totally.
day in the life, just bring your camera,
Yeah,
lifting.
popularized like the whole like modern day fitness industry. Still, I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I love how he's so low key now, but he's still
Yeah.
anytime he posts, it's like
Yeah,
I'm
it
locked
goes
in. I'm
off.
looking at the
like,
caption.
holy
I'm like,
fuck, David Lade
Yeah.
posted. Yeah.
dude, what's your
shout out Dave, man.
what's your
Yeah.
favorite photo of all time you've ever taken?
The Dave photo.
That one,
him
yeah.
sitting down. It's
That's gotta be.
and then he
it.
made it his profile picture.
Damn.
All right, funny
Really?
story. I don't know if I said this before.
Right now?
No, he changed it now, but that was his picture for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
oh,
no.
Yeah.
Not him. It was still my photo, but it was him when his like chin's down and he's on the floor.
Right.
That was his
right.
profile picture. I remember he did it. I was in the bar when he did that. When he posted
Really?
the first time he posted my
Did he
picture,
tell you, or did you
I was
just-
out in Jersey, down the Jersey Shore, in the bar. I'm like this. My friend's like, bro, what's wrong? I'm like, I was like shaking, like
That's wild.
because
Wait, how did
it was
you know-
my picture on his page, like he tagged me,
Oh shit.
bro. I was, literally, I
Oh
was
my
drunk
God.
as fuck. I was so fucked up.
Wow.
Oh,
I
that's
started-
gotta be such a good moment.
I
though.
started crying. I started crying and went outside.
That's
I was like,
Yeah.
crazy.
because I was
That's
like,
so sick.
bro, my life's about to change. I'm like, this is it. Like,
That's so crazy because
Yeah.
you
you know,
knew.
this is gonna sound weird. I came back inside like after I was like, this is gonna sound
you're
crazy.
Smiling,
No,
you know,
say it.
yeah, I love that.
Bro, it's gonna sound crazy. It was almost like I was looking around. I was
I
like,
love that
these
look.
people have no idea that like
Yeah,
like what I just did.
You're
Like,
I have fucking
like they don't even
powers.
understand who I am. Like it's like this like weird fucking moment. But
Oh, dude,
yeah, bro, that was a
drunk.
special
Yeah, I would
moment.
be
Top
like
of
the
the world.
same way. Yeah.
I was like shots. I was like, you guys know I was like, you guys have Instagram? Like, you know David Lade? Like I was like, that's me.
Yeah.
Nah, but that was a
You're like,
crazy moment.
You could just been like, everyone look on Instagram right now. First
Dude,
picture.
yeah, that was
just
a crazy
you,
moment.
Zach, Yeah.
Damn.
Funny story. I'm gonna say this quick, and then we'll go live. Those David Lade photos, I shot JPEG
Oh no way.
by accident. Yeah, because
Really?
Damn.
I think I don't know. I gave someone my camera. They were like playing with it. Gave it back to me. I obviously didn't. You can't tell. It's just, like when
Yeah,
you're shooting, you don't
gotta go
like
in the
know.
menu.
I shot them the whole shoot JPEG,
No
Damn.
way.
and I found out when I got home.
You're
went to
like,
edit them.
fuck.
Yeah, a
'Cause he
lot
was
of
like-
people
We
out
gotta
there
do it
won't
again.
understand why, but like I don't know.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Dave
People
is
know cameras. That, yeah.
Yeah.
Dave knows
maybe-
cameras, and
maybe
he was like, "Send me the
explain it.
raws." I'm like, "Oh, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Of course." There was no
Wait,
raws. It was just
maybe-
JPEGs. Yeah,
What did
Maybe-
he say?
Could you explain that?
he was tight, but he was just like, "They're still
Yeah.
sick."
Is there any way to explain it in like a I don't know, like a kindergarten version of that? Because there's so many
Yeah,
people
like
that like probably don't
JPEG
know.
and RAW, right? JPEG
Yeah.
is just like, I don't know, like it's a standard photo. RAW is like you could do so much more to it because it's raw.
Yeah,
There's nothing
okay.
to it. It's raw. You could. It's
From
almost
what
hard
I
to, it's hard
understand,
to explain.
all the information that's captured, like when the camera takes the photo, like the amount of light coming in,
Yeah.
like every small little.
It's almost like
detail
JPEG is like
saved.
already edited.
Yeah.
So,
It's so-
so if you edit on top of that, it's like it's not as easy. RAW is like complete raw. Like there's no edit. There's nothing on it. There's nothing to it yet. So you're in control of everything.
Yeah.
JPEG is like kind of already. It's already established the colors and everything. That's why. But yeah, that was all.
That's nuts.
Funny story.
That's
like,
nuts.
I've never
I
done
didn't
that
know
ever
that.
again in my life. Like now I
Wow.
triple check like if I'm shooting raw JPEG.
It's
But
crazy how it turned out though.
that's
Like
why
that.
it's funny. I'm like, what are the odds? The one time I fuck up.
Yeah.
is
Well,
with
that's the
David Lade.
sign. That's your sign.
But that's also like now it's a
Yeah.
funny story because
yeah, that was your
those shits
sign.
that's
to
just
never do
legendary.
that, Yeah.
But, all right, so this is the part of the pod where we
Oh, I'm excited for
hop
this.
on
We're
live. Bro, it's late as fuck. Who's gonna be up? It's fucking 12
Oh, yeah,
a.m.
11:48.
It's 1 a.m. in New York.
Damn, that's crazy. Is this on the podcast that's going live? Is it still okay? Sick. That's so cool.
Oh, do you have to like screen record it?
Yeah, so I go live. Elliot screen records it, and then dude, people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" What do you guys got tomorrow?
Dude,
what do I have?
I might go to. I might get.
What's your day looking like?
We might film me at the I might do a chiropractor appointment.
Alphalete.
Yeah, because Adrian, my coach, was saying that how my back pose is messed up on my right side because I used to play baseball and I would always be.
Oh, dude, I had the
throwing.
same problem.
Yeah, so my lat has trouble flaring out when I hit my front pose. So he's like, "Have you ever went to the chiropractor?" I was like, "No," and he's like, "Dude, you need to go get that like adjusted." So I might go tomorrow, and we might get that on video for like part of YouTube. Dope. Yeah,
that shit always does good, like getting your back cracked.
I want to get like the ASMR shit, like because I've never like my back probably will crack hella.
Got it?
Why does it look
like, you live?
Like it would definitely go insane.
Dude, I got a shower.
We gotta get like an ASMR of that.
Looks sticky and greasy.
I didn't shower after the gym.
Oh yeah, no,
I got work tomorrow.
Oh, so we should get like an ASMR. An ASMR little camera or microphone on that.
With the back cracking and shit?
Yes. That would be insane. Well, I think she has one. I think she has one, right?
Bro, what time is it? Everybody's at?
I don't know.
It's almost midnight here.
Yeah.
It's a late one.
In Ohio, it's midnight. No, it's 1 a.m.
This is a late one.
So someone asked a question live. Like you, they requested.
Oh, yeah. So what is this? So they just ask a question?
Let's take the headphones.
Yeah. See who's going to join.
Join.
Dude, I need to start going live more.
Yeah, do you go live on your LT account?
Damn, 9:30. No, but I should.
Yeah. Ram goes live like twice a day.
What's up, dude?
Yo, what the fuck is good, brother?
Yo, where you at? What state are you in?
Australia, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Australia.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. All right, we got Eric. You know Eric and Stanyo?
Yo, what's up, brother?
What's up?
How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. How are you?
Oh, good.
Dude, what time is it in Australia?
Yeah, I was just going to ask.
It's like 5 p.m.
Dang.
Dude, I love your accent. Can you do an American accent?
Oh, yeah, let's hear it.
Huh? American, no way.
Try. No way.
Nah, you're good, bro. All right, you got a question for Stan and Eric? One question, anything.
Let's hear it.
I'll answer it too.
Shit.
That's me.
What keeps you pushing through prep? Because I know you're going through prep at the moment. I've been watching your series, but what?
Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you.
What keeps you going?
Wait, what's that?
What keeps you going?
During prep.
Oh, what keeps me going? Oh, dude, just the end goal, bro. Like, you know, when you have that end goal and want to, like, you know, absolutely fucking crush that shit.
Remember why you started?
Yeah, literally. Exactly. I was just going to say he took the words out of my mouth. Remember why you started, bro. Like, that first initial, like, I'm going to fucking chase that shit, you know. Oh, can you hear me?
It should be good. Oh, no. He froze.
Fuck.
Australia service.
I feel like he could get it, just what I was saying there.
Oh.
I like the flow of the answer.
No.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was the bro. Oh, there you
shit,
are.
he's back.
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bro, what the hell?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro.
I want to give him a hug.
Yeah, LT, I actually messaged you like a week ago about how you helped me recover from eating disorder.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I remember that. How you been?
Yeah.
How you been doing?
Yeah,
Good?
pretty good. Yeah, it's crazy. Like all the boys from Alphalete, like Sush, you, like all the boys, Christian.
Yeah.
I watch them all, and you've all helped me like recover, and yeah, I can't thank you enough. Yeah.
Dude, that means
It's
the world,
fucking
bro.
sick.
Seriously, you gotta come out here.
Hell yeah, bro. Let's fly him out here. Let's get him on the pod.
Is that I don't know how does that work? Can you fly here?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
We'll have Summer hooker him up.
Clutch.
Dude, we got to get you out here. I'm gonna make it happen in 2023. I promise you. All right.
Yeah, get me out there.
We're documenting it right now, so I have to do it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There's
It's
no
on
turning
multiple
back.
video cameras right now.
Unless I make Elliot cut this out of the video, but
Yeah.
we're gonna get you out here, bro.
Or
I turn 18 in June, so that's when I can travel by myself. So
Hell yeah, bro. We're gonna make that happen. All right.
yeah, thank you.
All right, dude. I appreciate you, bro.
That's great.
Love you, man.
Wait, what's his IG?
Dude,
There's a
that's fucking
G.
crazy.
Damn.
Let me get him on IG.
Dude,
That's
I
dope.
forgot that was I didn't forget, but like he messaged me like fucking
That's crazy. That
yeah.
that's nuts,
he
bro.
He has like eating disorder, and
Bro, he's gonna remember that shit
he was
literally
like,
till the day he
yeah,
dies.
he was like, bro, I watched like your content, like everyone at the gym. That was fucking sick.
Yeah, that's so dope.
That's so sick.
Yeah, man. Shout out Australia.
Dude,
Yeah, literally. I can't believe he
Fucking
watches.
Australia, bro.
He
bro.
watches
yeah.
my prep
Bro,
content
damn,
and he's
bro.
in Australia. What the
Bro,
fuck?
just wrap your head around that right now.
Yeah.
We're sitting at a fucking table in Texas,
Yeah,
doing a
in
pod.
Sugar Land, Texas.
and there's. All right, guys.
that's a dope episode.
That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy, bro.
That's nuts.
like what?
Yeah.
Like, what?
We can just connect with someone like that.
I just
you're
don't
like
get it.
random live.
Bro, that is the
Who's
power
up
of social
right
media,
now?
bro. People love
Right.
to hate social media sucks because you're not using it the right way, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we use it the right way. We fucking entertain. We inspire. We fucking we have businesses and shit. Like
Dead ass.
the people who hate, you're just not using it the right way.
Yeah.
You look at it as a fucking it's a bad thing, which it's not, bro. It's fucking the greatest thing ever. Just don't go on your IG and like compare yourself to people and use it like that. No, look at it like I'm fucking inspired by this guy. I'm inspired by that guy. I'm learning from this person. I'm entertained by this person. That's why, bro, unfollow some people. If you're following someone, right, and you know every day you literally scroll right past their shit, you get nothing from it. There's no substance. You don't like their posts. Just fucking unfollow them. Like I know it goes a long way. Like who you follow, that's what you're absorbing when you go on your phone every day. So don't feel bad about unfollowing someone or muting someone or something like that. But that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
He's in
you
Australia.
dead ass have such an impactful like he lives in Australia.
Yeah.
And you literally have you're such an impactful person in his life.
Yeah,
That's
like,
nuts.
And that's
He
just
literally
me,
like you guys heard him on the fucking live.
that's just me like putting myself out there.
Yeah.
Sharing my story. That's why,
That's
bro, you can't be
crazy.
scared. Like, bro, pick up a fucking camera. And tell your story. You never know who you're gonna fucking
That's nuts,
inspire.
bro. That's so wild.
So we always close out the pod with this question: what does leaving a legacy mean to you?
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Bro said, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
the
yeah.
spot right
I'm like,
quick.
hell yeah.
Dude, honestly, this really hit me the other night. So, like after all that shit happened with that panic attack,
I was like, yeah, it did hit you.
just the amount of people that reached out to me was absurd. Also,
Yes.
like I'm so afraid to look at my DMs right now. I'm excited, but I'm afraid because I got so many messages from people today just like congratulating me on a milestone of hitting 100K. Like it's a number, whatever, but it's like a really dope milestone. It means like
Oh,
to
hell
me,
yeah,
it's
dude.
like it's a reflection of the impact I've had on people. But just the other night, the amount of people that literally walked to the front of the gym to make sure I was okay, and just checking up on me, making
or
sure,
just
like,
asking me.
or just people were just
Yeah.
thankful that like I'm still here, like I didn't have a heart attack, and worst case scenario, pass out, die, anything like that. Just the people who show concern. That's how I knew like if I were to die today, like I left a legacy, like people would have gotten something positive out of me. Me just like sharing my journey and like trying to be lead by example. But I guess like in a nutshell, like if you were gone, like everything was wiped for you, and today you were like falling off the face of this earth, like how would people remember you?
Yeah,
And would
I was
that
gonna
be seen as like a good or a bad thing? And obviously you want to be a good thing, like leave a positive legacy. So that's what I'm all about.
yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I love
Dude, it was
that.
kind of a blessing in disguise. Like, what happened to you? Like,
Right.
I'm happy
Made
you're
me-
right,
no,
but
it really
you kind of
humbled
need
me.
you need like shit like that to
Absolutely.
happen every now and then because it like
Yeah, it woke
resets your
me
brain.
up,
Like,
and it's
all right.
like I'm just so motivated now to like
Yeah.
take my shit to the next level. Like it was a wake up call. I've been in a rut lately, low key, but now I'm just so stoked.
Yeah.
And after like today, just everything,
that was it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, like I need to start doing more. There's
Bro,
Yeah.
stuff I can do.
something like that bad that happened to you,
Oh,
and then 100K,
Yeah.
and it's like
Literally.
It's like I have
that was
so
meant to
much
happen
I
at
need to
that
do.
same time
Right.
because it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
fucking
literally.
bro, like wake up, like we're fucking doing this.
No,
Like,
100%.
You're like,
this
let's
week's been
fucking go.
crazy.
that's dope.
Yeah.
What about you,
And-
Stan?
Hell yeah. Literally pretty much just like Eric said, like when I think of like leaving a legacy for myself, it's like, obviously literally just like what people remember you as. And for me, it's almost like, I want, no matter who it is, it could be even if I fucking hate that person or if it's my best friend, it's like, if I have an interaction with them, I want to always like be able to make sure like I left that interaction knowing that I made them happy in a way. You know what I mean? Or having literally no matter what, just like a literal, whatever the fuck I say,
positive.
like, oh, what's up? Like, even if I said it funny, like, oh, what up? And then that's it. It's like, guess what? See that?
Yeah,
Like, if I say that in the gym, the front desk, it's like, I do that all the time. And then they just like, they laugh
You're
and they think it's funny.
you're positive.
Then,
you're a positive person. When
Right.
you're around people, you make them.
Yeah, and it goes down to the littlest detail of like literally them laughing, that like dopamine little rush they had literally just remembers me as like that shit. You know what I mean?
bro.
So it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's almost just like, you're like, when then I'm not there, it's just like, damn, you miss that dopamine little thing, and then you remember that. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck, like,
I like that, bro.
I know Sin's not here, you know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
shit like that, if I can do that in everyone's life around me, it's just like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And two, it's just like, it goes both ways, because then it's like, you know, those people in my life are always like, okay, how can, you know, it's like feeds off. You know what I mean? Those people then
Positive
you
energy.
see it right around.
I know
the
just
big
for
circle.
me, like I know every time I see you, it's always just like energy,
Yeah.
ball, like positive
Right.
happiness. Like when I see
Yeah.
you, it's never like, damn, like fuck, Stan's in
Yeah.
a bad
Yeah.
mood. Like Stan's like
A lot of times
bad
you-
vibes today.
You're just like spending
Never.
time to like calm him down.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
Yeah.
Even on prep, bro, even like when I'm no cows, and it's like, he wouldn't even notice. Like I would eat like 0 carbs, but I'm so like, you know,
Yeah.
you know, you don't
that's-
really notice the difference.
that's
I don't
your-
really, I didn't have like carbs today, really.
And bro, that's your like not your, well, that's your legacy.
know?
That's like what you
Yeah.
like. I know for me, like you're just positive. Whenever time I
Right.
see you, it's positive.
Yeah.
It's just good vibes. It's and
Exactly.
that's a good thing.
Even, and that's literally why I started my Instagram, and that's literally, someone asked me this the other day. That's why I started my Instagram and all those fucking stories, right? Because I think in my head, it's like, okay, I can't see these people in person every fucking day, so how can I interact with them on a social media platform that they're able to see me every single day on a
them-
story that I can just, you know, yeah, it's fucking out there and extra, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. Even if you hate it or not, it's gonna make you laugh.
Because your
in some way.
story
Yeah.
just made that guy's day better. Who watched it? He was
Exactly.
like, you know what, fuck this. I'm fucking
Yeah.
going to the gym. I'm gonna work out today. I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna go, but Stan's
Right.
story got me hyped. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Not even that, or it's like, oh, this kid's funny, or this kid's fucking weird as hell. What the hell is this kid doing?
No matter what,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? It's just like the same thing. You still get like,
That's dope,
you
bro.
know, funny reaction out of that. So that's why, you know, I like to do it.
Hell yeah.
No matter what. So
This was a fucking great pod. Really good pod.
hell yeah.
dude.
Thanks so much for
Fucking
having us
yeah,
on,
dude.
dude.
Always.
Good shit,
good.
bro.
Great
This has
pod.
been an
Yeah.
awesome day.
Nah,
100K
it's been
fucking
dope.
Yeah.
donut
Solid day, bro.
Hell yeah.
Solid
hell
day.
yeah.
Finish right. Go
Damn.
follow these
Look
guys.
at that. It's 12 exactly. That was
Damn.
a fucking, look at
It's
that.
actually the next day.
Wow.
Damn.
I got work at 8 a.m.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but fuck it, bro. Like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
no, my
Yeah.
sleep schedule's whack anyways.
Yeah, like,
Good
fuck
night's
it.
like 2 a.m. I'm chilling.
I got shit to do.
Yeah, it's so funny because
Yeah.
like this will, it's like this probably is like on in the Alphalete, you know,
Oh,
screens,
that'd
and
be
then he's like,
crazy.
yo, dude, fuck you,
going
dude,
Alpha
fuck
Eats?
work.
Alpha Eats is just fucking shit on. He's online. He's like, yo, put on Joe Rogan.
Hey, come on, yeah,
Jeez.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. I want
All
to
right,
thank you
hell
boys
yeah.
for coming. This was
Yeah.
fucking dope.
Hell yeah. Appreciate
Good
you guys
shit.
watching.
Guys, leave a review on I was about to say Shopify, on Spotify. If you're on Spotify, leave a review. It helps out a lot. Gorilla Mind, we're all sponsored. Run up the codes.
Hell yeah.
Go follow them. IG, everything. YouTube, sub to the YouTubes.
hell yeah,
And this was a good one. We're gonna run this back for sure.
for sure, dude, awesome.
yeah.
We can make this like a monthly thing. I know
Oh,
people.
oh,
Gonna,
dude, yeah.
I know people are gonna love this pod because I love this pod.
yeah,
So,
and then
yeah.
we'll get him on our pod too, for sure.
Oh, fuck yeah, hell
Let's
yeah.
run it.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down. We'll talk
Links
about some
down
crazy
below.
shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, follow their pod too.
good shit. Yocast, baby.
I'll be on there soon.
Awesome, yeah.
All right, see you guys in episode 32. Peace.
Peace out, guys.
People are gonna be like, bro, there's no way this is right now.
Stan, you've been drinking hella energy drinks.
I know, bro. My buddy's fucked right now, dude.
Episode 31.
Oh yeah. I'll
Holy
tell you, say what's
shit.
up to the vlog piece.
What up, vlog piece?
Yo.
Episode 31. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of talking over
Dude,
30
for real.
episodes.
That's over
Have you
31
been
hours.
in every single 31?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'd try that one.
Oh, absolutely.
What is
Let's
that
do
one?
a little switcheroo. Peach.
Cheers.
So I'm gonna go in the behind the scenes bloopers.
Ultra peachy keen.
I'm drinking that shit like water. And get away from me.
Oh wow.
Yeah. No, I'm
sugar.
gonna try to sip on that slowly.
Joe, I didn't know you had your eyebrow pierced.
Yeah, bro.
Did that hurt?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Really?
Yeah. It was your fucking face.
Dude,
Damn.
how do girls get their nipples pierced? Honestly, that's gotta be
Yeah.
It's
so
gotta hurt
painful.
so bad, bro. One more sip.
Damn.
All right, I gotta go too.
ASMR.
That was
Hey.
really good.
It's 12:02.
It's dumb.
Fucking tired.
12:02, baby.
Why am I still talking to the mic? I'm like, yeah, it's 12:02.
12:02. Yeah, it's like it's hooked up.
Dude, I was tweaking the first part. Like, this
that?
got me cracked out.
Dude, that was a good fucking pot.